This is Max Williams with United Real Estate, and today I'm in South Richmond. More specifically, I am in the Swansboro section. Today we're going to take a look at a 3-bedroom, 2-bath renovation. This renovation is an amazing job by the rehabbers. We are, of course, in an urban environment. You guys know I'm not afraid to go into urban properties. I'm not afraid to go into the country. You just never know what's going to come up on your feed from day to day. One thing that I wanted to share was one of the goals of this page is to give you that variety, to hopefully open some minds. When I look back over my 20 plus years of being here in the Metro Richmond area, I've lived in traditional, kind of sterile subdivisions, and I've also lived in the city of Richmond. And there are no doubt differences in the two, but one of the main differences is the people. I definitely have made stronger friendships, longer lasting friendships, conversations of substance in the city compared to living out in the county. And I'm not sure if it's a byproduct of just the type of people that are in these areas or the proximity of living a little bit closer to them. I'm not quite sure, but I can tell you this, is that there is so much diversity as far as backgrounds, as far as income, just as far as beliefs in the city. It's just really, really refreshing to know people that are different. You may not agree with them, but you can still enjoy their company, respect them, and everybody get along. I'm often asked on the telephone for people that are not from here, hey, are my kids going to fit in? Is it going to be someplace that people are friendly? And that is a concern. I hear it all the time. And my experience has been most people basically want the same things out of life. They want to live their life. They want to have peace. They want to enjoy their surroundings. And it's pretty universal. Thinking back to the military, I remember we had a young private come in. I was his platoon leader as a second lieutenant, and we went through the chow hall, and he said, grits, what's a grit? He had no idea what grits were, and it just kind of brought it home for me that everyone doesn't have the same experiences in life. And just because you have, that doesn't mean that everyone has. Okay, this is going to be a gas furnace. I know it's a gas furnace because we've got our gas line shut off and we've got our 2 vents that take the hot gases out. And this is going to be an electric water heater. That's our electric line there, and there are no vents taking the hot gases out. Up here, this is our AC unit on this furnace. You can have a furnace with no AC, but this one does have central heat and air. And directly to the rear is going to be our hookup for our washer dryer. Your washer dryer would go right there. Let's pop out back and see what we have back here. A couple of things to think about. If you have friends and 75-80% of your friends also have minivans, you may need to open up your circle a little bit. If 75-80% of your friends have a late model import and you do too, you may want to open up your circle a little bit. If you don't know anyone solely by a first name, and it's not a typical first name like Bob or Scott, then you may need to open up your circle of friends. I think most people in the city know somebody named Red or some other similar moniker that's nondescript, but that's what they go by. If you've never been to an urban barbershop, you're really missing out. I can guarantee you if I go to my local barbershop today and spend 45 minutes in there, I could get an unredacted copy, certified copy of the Mueller report for under $10. I guarantee it. You just never know what kind of deals, bargains, and unusual items you can get in an urban barbershop. So I just put that out there to share with you guys that kind of open up your minds a little bit. You just never know what else is out there in this big, big world. Okay, this is going to be bedroom number 1. I like this front bedroom a little bit better as the master. We got a little bit more light coming in. I think it's a little bit larger. And we've got a closet there in the corner. This home does have replacement windows. They went all out with the renovation. New roof, they just got so many upgrades in here. It is truly amazing. Okay, this is our hall bath. We've got really good looking black and white theme in here. Beautiful tile on the wall. Nice vanity there in the corner. They did some really nice staging in this home too. The staging, as you guys know, does make a difference. It gives it that lived-in feel that you can only get by having some of these accents. Right here, we've got an amazing view here. Let me give it to you guys so you can see. You don't get that in new construction, to have a view like that from the throne. Very, very well thought out. You might definitely want to consider some window treatments there as a result. Okay. Woo, that was a mouthful. Thank you guys so much for tuning in once again. It's good to be back in the groove. This is my second one that I've done since I've been back in town, and it feels really good to be able to cover something like this. I know personally the rehabber on this house, and just an amazing, amazing family. If you have any questions about this or any other home in the market, my name is Max Williams. I'd be happy to help. I can be reached at 804-402-7788 on Facebook. I can be reached under Richmond Area Foreclosures on YouTube under my name, Max Williams Realtor. Thanks so much for taking the tour. Have a great day.